Welcome to another LSPDFR patrol. If you're not familiar with LSPDFR, it's a modification for GTA 5 on PC that allows you to become a police officer. Today, we're patrolling in a pack by Jedediah. It's a Blaine County Sheriff's Office pack. We've used these cars in the past. What's going to make today's patrol a little bit different is first person. I want to do the entire patrol in first person. So that's what we're going to do today. Take a walk around of the car, make sure all our equipment is working before we begin. I really like this pack. I've had this pack in the game for a few weeks and plan to continue to use it. You can see we're a traffic unit, but we'll also be taking call-outs and in addition to performing traffic stops. Here's the interior of the car. One of the reasons I wanted to do the first person patrol is because this interior is really nice. Plethora of equipment. Our passive radar system, laptop. We got our partition, shotgun, rifle mount, and looks like we have an LST transit sticker up there too, which is pretty cool. And then there's Jedediah's air freshener hanging off. So I like how that looks. Let's turn on all the lights. Let's just make sure they're functioning okay. Like I said, part of an equipment check. You can see it's primarily red and whites. I think on the back there's some blues too. There we go. Yeah, looks really nice. We'll be using the car today, taking call-outs, performing traffic stops. Dispatch Lincoln 18, show me 1041, 108. I'm actually going to talk to this individual here. She was walking out in front of traffic. It's pretty dangerous. So let's have a chat with her. Dispatch Lincoln 18, I'm going to be out with the pedestrian. We're going to be on Algonquin Boulevard. How you doing today, ma'am? We have a chat.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Ma'am?
You're not excused.
You little dick. LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
And
What the hell is that?
all right, are we cool? I just want to talk to you. I noticed you were crossing the street there. You walked right out in front of that other car. Obviously, you can't be doing this. If you continue to do this, you're going to get hit. So, can I go ahead and see some ID, please? It seemed for a second she was thinking about running there. She's got a dog here. All right, Miss Hartley, you just hang tight. I'll be right back with you. Run our identification and all that good stuff. Our traffic advisor on. Yeah, I thought she was about to book it, man. Just probably going to give her a warning, but I wanted to have a chat with her because it's terrible that she's walking out in front of cars. That's super dangerous. She's got a suspended license, a couple citations here at fault in an accident. She's not driving, so not a problem. Like I said, just a little warning. Just tell her to be careful next time. All right, here's your identification back. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm just going to issue you a verbal warning today. Just be careful crossing the street, especially with your dog here. I would hate to see you or your dog get hurt, okay? You have a good day, ma'am. Please be safe. All right. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We'll go ahead, be code 4 off that stop with the pedestrian. Show me back to Nate.
We have security detail requiring assistance on Alhambra Drive, north of Sandy Shores Airstrip. Sandy Shores.
Dispatch Lincoln 18, copy that. Go ahead, show me 1076 en route. I believe this is right near the Sandy Shores Airport. We've got a security guard. Oh, no. It's at the medical center. Calling police states that a patient is behaving in an abusive way to staff. So we're going to head over to that scene.
Respond code 2.
See if we can resolve this. Respond code 2. Copy that, dispatch. Sandy Shores Medical is right up ahead, right next to the police station. So you'll notice the interior lights on the dash flashing. That's just a common side effect of EOS. All right. Dispatch Lincoln 18, go ahead, show us 1023 on scene.
Attention all units.
Oh, I just got tased. Dispatch Lincoln 18. I just tased out Sandy Shores Medical Center. He's armed with the taser.
Piece of crap. I need more ammo.
Reloading. Suspect appears to be down. What in the world? I just got on scene. The security guard was out with them. He just started to tase me. All right, he's down. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We've got one down. Go ahead, call EMS. Gunshot victim male.
All units. Medical aid requested.
They're right there, literally.
Zancudo Avenue, north of Sandy Shores.
You okay, man? Did you get hit?
Sandy Shores. Officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch
All right,
units
let's
from,
go ahead and get your ID for my report
Sandy
as well.
Shores, respond code 3. Attention. This
Thank you,
is
David.
Dispatch. Code 4 Adam. No additional support needed. Proceed with patrol.
Run his ID real quick. Make sure he's good. Yep, he's good. Okay. All right, we're gonna see if he makes it or not. He doesn't have far to go to the hospital at all.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yep. Fortunately for him, he's gonna get medical care right away. Of course, he's gonna be placed under arrest for attacking a police officer. But other than that, he will actually survive today's encounter. All right, man, you're free to go. We'll be code 4ing on this call.
All units, code 4.
Thanks.
All right, so I believe I'm fine health-wise. I just got tased like one time when I first pulled up because I was not expecting him just to pull the taser out immediately. We'll be code 4 on this call and back 10-8. What the heck? This guy with the truck just blew the stop sign on Joshua. And he hit the rock pulling over too. This might be a possible intoxication here. See if we can pull over a little better. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. We're going to be out on a traffic stop, Panorama Drive, with a black truck. Stand by for a license plate. We're going to have to get out and check the license plate. He just smashed into that rock when he was pulling over. See if it'll actually. There we go. Dispatch Lincoln 18. We're going to need 1028 on 02 Mary Henry Lincoln 660.
Target vehicle license plate 02 Mary Henry Lincoln
No
660.
insurance
A
expired
traffic
registration. Copy
A
that.
traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
How you doing today, sir? I'm Deputy Carson, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm pulling you over today is you just ran the stop sign across Joshua Road. No hesitation, no stopping. You just completely ran that stop sign. So that's the reason you're getting pulled over today. Also, when you're pulling over, you smash into that rock. You got a good bit of damage up here, but the stop blowing through the stop sign was the reason. Have you hauled trailers before? Are you familiar? Yeah? Okay. You're just kind of driving like you never had a trailer attached. Sir, can we go ahead and see some identifications? Matt, his name is Matt Honest. What a name. Okay. Just for my verification, have you had any drinks or drugs in the past few hours? Alright. So he doesn't want to give us a clear answer on that. Okay, well, you hang tight, buddy. I'll be right back with you. We are going to go ahead, run his name. We're not getting any odor of alcohol, so I don't think that's the case. I just wanted to see what he was going to say. And he's saying basically not admitting to anything. Pet database, Matt Honest. He's valid. He's not wanted. He's got a couple citations. Looks like he's had expired insurance in the past as well. Is this vehicle registered to Matt? It is. He has no insurance, no registration. So he's going to receive citations for that, as well as running the stop sign. So Matt Honest, it's going to be a truck. And a lot of you guys were requesting that we pick up with some court cases. So we'll take a look at the results at the end. The reason I stopped is because a lot of the results are just run through a random number generator, so the results didn't really make much sense. It wasn't too realistic, but if you guys want to see it, I don't have a problem showing them at the end. So let's see. Documentation, he's got expired registration, and I believe no insurance. And then for the moving violation, it's going to be failure to stop at a stop sign. Right there. Okay, and that should be it.
325 eligible.
All right, I've got a couple citations for you today. You have expired registration, no insurance. Also, you're getting a ticket for running the stop sign. Total ticket is going to be $2,350. Just sign this. It's not an admission of guilt, but you're required to sign. That shows you received the ticket. You've got a court date on the ticket. You can fight the ticket, or you can just pay off the ticket and don't go to court. All right. That's it. Just drive safely, okay? I'm going to get back in my car, then you're free to go. All right, dispatch Lincoln 18. We're going to be code 4 with that traffic stop. Show us back 10-8. Another person running the stop. Go ahead, pull him over. All right, dispatch, we're going to be on a traffic stop with a black sedan. Location is going to be Panorama Drive. We're going to need a plate check. Plate check's going to be 29 Queen George Boy 367.
Target vehicle license plate 29 Queen
No
George
flags on the
Boy
vehicle.
367.
Copy
No
that.
1099.
Occupied 2 times. Let's have a chat with the driver. How you doing today, sir? I'm Deputy Carson with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm pulling you over today is a failure to come to a stop when you made a right-hand turn on Smoke Tree. I was following right behind you. You failed to come to a stop at all. You just you transitioned right into your turn. So that's the reason I'm stopping you for today. You have any identification, proof of insurance, registration for me?
Get bumped.
Ben Milton. Okay, thank you, Mr. Milton. Passenger, do you have some identification I could see?
Gift lump.
Hunter Johnson. Okay, thank you, Mr. Johnson. You two hang tight. I'll be right back with you. I'll make this as quick as possible, okay? Thank you for pulling over. So ideally, I like to get both identifications if the passenger is willing to give us the identification. Most of the time they are, just to make sure nobody in the vehicle has any warrants. He's good. The other one was what, Hunter Johnson, I believe. There's Hunter. He is valid. He is not wanted, so that's good. I just like to make sure nobody's got warrants, nobody's got a motive to try to run or hurt me. Makes me feel more at ease. So we'll go back into the PED database for Ben. Let's look at the citations here. So I like to look at past citations to determine if this is repeated behavior. If it's new behavior, typically I let them off with a warning. But if they have a history of doing the same thing and getting a ticket, obviously they're not learning, so a ticket is more likely. Got a ticket for parking upon a bridge, animal cruelty, and expired driver's license. I think he's going to get the ticket today. Ben Milton, that looks correct. It's going to be a sedan, panorama drive, operation, failure to stop. That's the only ticket. Everything else looks clean with his vehicle. In terms of documentation, where is it? Failure to stop, right there, finish. Just one ticket today. No indication of any other illegal activity going on in this vehicle. So we have no further reason to kind of tie this guy up. All right, Mr. Milton, thank you for your cooperation. Here's your ID back. So, Mr. Milton, I'm going to be giving you a citation today for running the stop sign. It's a $300 citation. Need you to sign this to show you received it. You've got a court date listed here as well. If you pay the ticket, you don't have to get a court, but paying the ticket is the same as pleading guilty for the traffic citation. Do you have any further questions for me today, gentlemen? Nothing? Okay. All right, well, thank you for stopping. Just, you know, be careful when you're driving. Pay attention to stop signs. We'll be out this week enforcing traffic laws here in Sandy, okay? Well, you gentlemen have a nice day. All right, dispatch Legan 18. We're going to be code 4 with that traffic stop. Pulling in the station. It's going to end today's patrol. I hope you enjoyed the first person view. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Have a couple pendings. Let's get the results on these. Matt Honest with the expired registration, driving without insurance, failure to stop. He actually got his fine reduced about $700 or so. I think $700 or so dollars, maybe more. And his license was suspended for 9 months. Then we had Ben Milton, failure to stop. He actually got his ticket waived. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe to the channel for future patrols, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.